I'm Hannah.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Hannah.
And this is It Don't Matter.
Today we are at my house. And
I know, change of scenery.
Change of scenery. Today we are painting your nails.
And just talking. I know what to So what's our first topic?
First topic is first kiss stories.
Oh my gosh, this is kind of a good story.
Okay, I'm excited.
So, there was this boy, and he is foreign. We're gonna call him Hungarian boy.
Okay.
And I didn't know him, but he was friends with my friend Chelsea. And she was like, there's this short guy that you should date. And I was like, sure. And he was actually like pretty cute, but I was also 14 and didn't know how to like deal with guys. So basically, it was right around Valentine's Day, and we had lunch together every day for a whole week.
Aww.
So we were like going steady pretty much.
Did you guys hold hands while you ate food?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I was so awkwarded out by the whole situation. And he asked me to the winter formal, and I said yes.
Wait, were you guys in high school?
We were in high school,
okay,
so
just
I was like
freshman year.
Yeah, freshly freshman. And he texted me and said he got in a fight with somebody, and I was like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah,
bad boy.
My lip is really hurt. And I was like, well, I can give it a kiss to make... Oh, I said, do you want me to blow it a kiss? And he says, well, you can give it a kiss to make it feel better. And we're texting at this point. We're texting. So I see him that day, and I was like, show me your lip. And he pulls his lip down, and it's the grossest bruise I've ever seen. Like, it is black and purple and blue and everything, and it's puffy.
Kissed that?
And I did not yet.
Okay.
So that was during lunch, and at the end of the day, he was leaving. He was on the steps, and he was like, I just like really want you to make my lips feel better. And I was like,
oh, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So I gave him a peck. It was like this. And I ran away. I literally ditched. I ran. I never talked to him ever again.
Oh my gosh, that's
didn't go to winter formal with him. I called 3 of my friends and told everyone that I kissed him, and I never talked to him ever again.
Oh my gosh, so you just like got what you wanted and you left.
Yeah, I was like, I used him for my first kiss.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And now he just followed me on Instagram like a week ago. So now I see him on Instagram, and he's definitely different now. So tell me about your first kiss story.
When I was 13, I got my first boyfriend. I was in the 8th grade. This was 2009 or 2010. But we were in a musical together.
Wait, you were in a musical together?
Yeah, we were in a musical together. Were you in? Oh gosh, what was it? I think it was Willy Wonka. We were in Willy Wonka together.
Oh, were you Violet?
No, I was not anything cool. I was the head Oompa Loompa. One of the head Oompa Loompas.
This is everything.
I don't even remember like what he was. I think he was just like stage crew. I mean, I wouldn't want to say I was desperate, but like everybody that I was friends with like had a boyfriend or like had their first kiss, and I was just like, gosh, I'm like really slacking on the game. We like dated, I guess, and my parents didn't know. I was so worried about them finding out because I was like not allowed to have a boyfriend until I was 16.
Oh my gosh, you're that girl.
Yeah, I was so worried. We would like text on MySpace every day, and I would like stay up late like secretly texting.
I wasn't even allowed to have a MySpace when we were 13.
See, I wasn't either, but like I secretly had a MySpace.
I wish I did.
We went to go see a movie, and it was, oh my gosh, it was The Blind Side. We got there, and I was really nervous for my parents finding out, obviously. We were about to go inside, and I saw my grandpa, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've been caught.
Oh my gosh, is this real life?
This is real life. I saw my grandpa there, and he came up to me, and he said, hi, Hannah, and I acted like I didn't see him.
Your grandpa? You ignored your own grandfather.
I was so
He probably just
worried.
thought you were with friends.
I know, like, in hindsight, that's probably, like, what the situation was, but I was, like, so freaking nervous that I didn't even know what to say. I was, like, starstruck. Like, he was right there. I just, like, pretended. I was like, ah!
Oh, my gosh.
so bad. I feel that's why I'm like so ashamed of it, because I'm just like, gosh, Hannah, I was like 13. I was not a respectful adult. And so yeah, in the movie we kissed, and it was really weird. And I remember thinking,
but you kissed like during the movie?
Yeah.
Wait, like during the movie?
Like during the movie.
Did you make out?
We didn't make out. We just kissed. But it was like...
Wait, who kisses like during the movie?
People kiss during movies all the time. Maddie.
That's weird, Hannah.
No,
your
it's
first
not!
kiss is, like in the middle of a movie. At least mine
yes.
was like, goodbye from school.
No, yeah, that's why I hate my first kiss, because it's so lame. It's so lame and it's so
How
shameful.
did he do that in the middle of the movie? Were you guys like cuddling? And
He just like turned, he's like, and I'm like,
wait,
but
he kissed you, so it was like an attack kiss.
it was an attack kiss.
That's why you are
See,
the way you are.
Yeah, like, I was really awkward, really shameful, and I remember thinking, like, oh, that's what kissing is? Like, I built it up so much in my head that it, like, happened, and I was just like, this feels like nothing.
That's what I felt like, too. When I did it, I was like, that literally felt like shaking someone's hand to me. You know what I mean? Like, kissing someone was, like, just, like, touching, like, two body parts together. It wasn't anything, like, special.
Exactly.
Like, there was no, like, stimulation.
Like, unless you really... Like, I know now that there's a difference between kissing somebody that you don't care about and, like, kissing someone you do really care about.
Definitely.
And that's definitely, like, apparent when you're 13, because you don't really have emotions when you're 13.
That's so true. I didn't even talk to the guy after I kissed him. I literally left, and I did not talk to him ever again.
But yeah, that is my first kiss story. Oh, and then, like, we broke up, like, like a month later. I guess he was, like, cheating on me the whole time, so that's when my trust issues began. Yeah!
Oh my gosh, he was cheating on you the whole time?
Yeah.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Did he know that was your first kiss?
Yes, I believe. Yeah. And I like, I was looking at old MySpace messages, and I was so lame. I was like, how did I do? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10.
You did not ask him how your kissing was.
No, I did. I was like, on a scale of 1 to 10. He was like, oh, like a 6. And I was like, like little 13-year-old Hannah.
Like a 6?
Yeah.
He told you that you kissed like a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, my first boyfriend, we didn't kiss, but his name, I'm not going to say. He was a baseball player. That's where my fetish started. He told me, he said, you know that you're not the cutest girl in the world, right?
Wait.
My first boyfriend ever in 8th grade told me that he said, because he asked me if I thought his friend was cute. And I said, no, but I think you're cuter. And he was like, wow, Maddie, like, you don't have to lie to me. You know that you're not the cutest girl in the world, right? And
okay.
I broke up
What a
with
nice
him.
thing to say.
Not because of that, but I did break up with him, which makes me happy.
Have you ever been to detention? In school? In high school? Did you ever go to detention? Or, like, middle school? Did you ever go to detention?
No.
Really?
I was, like, a really, really, really good kid.
Oh, really?
Like, I never missed school. I always turned in my homework on time. I mean, like, I've had a few, like, slip-ups where, like, someone caught me cheating one time.
Right,
or, like,
right.
Let me tell you how, like, such a good kid I am. How good of a kid I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, my senior year of high school, the vice principal, who was kind of my friend, because I was such a good kid, I always hung out with, like, the vice principal.
Right.
Anyway, the vice principal calls me to his office, and I thought that I was in trouble. Like, it was the middle of class, and I was, like, thinking, I was like, what did I do? And I get into his office, and he's like, Maddie, do you know why you're here? And I was like, honestly, I have no idea. I was about to cry because I didn't know what I did. And he was like, oh no, I just, like, you were the lead in the musical this year, and I just wanted you to sign the poster. He's like, you're graduating, so I just want to say bye.
Wow.
That's, like, how good of a kid I was.
Anticlimactic.
I know.
And you're just like, what did I do? Like, I didn't do anything because I do everything right.
And you just want to, yeah, because I'm such a good kid, I literally never, ever mess up.
I was in detention a few times. My detention started in 4th grade when I would never do my homework because I want to play computer games instead of doing my homework, so I never got to go to recess. Because the teacher was like, Hannah, you don't do your homework. And I'm like, so, like, what's the problem? And so she'd, like, make me stay inside for recess all the time.
Aww.
And my friends were like, Hannah, you're never at recess. Why? I'm like, because I don't do my homework. And then in middle school, I was addicted to chewing gum. Everyone knew that Hannah chewed gum.
Like
was
Hannah.
my thing.
She liked to chew gum.
No.
No, not chew. Pop.
It's
It's
like
a reference.
Yeah.
I was making a reference that you didn't get. And it was almost going to be really cute because it would have broken into song, but you didn't do it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I just don't know Chicago very well.
Hey, you got it though.
I got it. But I was like known as the girl who chewed gum. Like actually, like that was my staple.
But you should have been Violet in freaking Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I was Head Oompa Loompa #1.
Like, you were like a real life Violet.
Yeah. The librarian at my middle school hated gum. She hated it so much. If you had gum in your mouth, she would make you spit it out, and if she, like, suspected you had gum in your mouth and you would try to hide it, she would, like, open your mouth and, like, search for it. I'm not kidding. Like, she's like, don't chew gum in my library. And so, naturally, I would always chew gum in her library.
Right, because Hannah has this, like, complex where if you tell her to do something, she will make it a point to do the opposite of that.
Yeah. She caught me a few times. And she'd just be like, Hannah, I know you're chewing gum. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, what? And I'd, like, hide it under my tongue.
No, I'm not. You would totally be that person.
So I went to detention all the time for, chewing gum, and then I'd, like, forget I was going to detention, so then I'd get, like, 4 more detentions because I missed that detention.
Okay, I was a little bit of a bad kid. So I was on ASB, which is, like, the leadership organization for the school, and I was the secretary. No, I wasn't. I was the treasurer.
The treasurer.
And I would get, like, an out-of-campus pass so that Chelsea and I could go get coffee.
Ooh.
So I would drive to Human Bean and get coffee for, like, Chelsea and I and, like, some of our friends, like, during leadership class. And I lied, and I'd be like, I'm going off campus to buy something from the dollar store
Maddie.
for the leadership, club.
Whoa, Maddie.
I know.
You are such a rebel.
I know.
Rebel without a cause.
Oh, that's me.
Maddie without a cause.
Oh,
I was gonna want to talk about our first alcoholic experience.
Ooh, actually, I don't even, like, really have, like, a first alcoholic experience because I'm Catholic. And I've been drinking wine my entire life.
Oh, okay.
And, like, I'm Italian, so, like...
Right, I'm Italian.
So,
you were born, like, with red wine in your bottle.
Actually,
like,
yes.
Yeah,
like, I don't remember the first time I've ever tasted alcohol because I was probably, like, way too young for it.
My first experience was, I was in high school. I think I was a sophomore in high school or something. And me and my friends, we were having an end of the year sleepover in one of my best friend at the time's barns. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like just like Pretty Little Liars, like when they're in the barn and then Allison goes missing. Like that's, yeah,
Did
like.
Did go missing that night?
No.
Oh.
The girls that we were at his house, she was like, guys, like let's drink alcohol. And we're like, no, like, that's so bad. But we're, like, kind of into it, you know? We're just like, no. She got, like, Winmere Hefeweizen. Like, a few bottles of Winmere Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen? Like, am I saying this right?
Hefeweizen?
Like, you're, like, old now and you still don't even know how to say...
Isn't that how you say Winmere Hefeweizen?
Yeah.
That's how I say it. Hefeweizen. Is that wrong?
No, I think you're right. I just think it's funny that you're, like, doing it with an upward inflection, like Hefeweizen?
That's, sorry, like, Hefeweizen.
No, it's right.
It's right? Are you sure?
Christina Aguilera.
So we got
she
beer.
got beer. Not even like hard alcohol.
Not even hard alcohol. We got beer and we had a few sips, but you know, we've never had it before, so it was really gross. So we got orange juice and we combined it and put it all in a cup and like passed the cup around.
You put hef in orange juice?
It's like a citrusy beer though.
No, I mean like people put lemon in it all the time like at bars, but you mixed a beer with orange juice. That is not yummy and probably did not get you drunk.
No, it didn't. Like, we were pretending, but, like, no. Sorry, I'm finished with my nails.
Oh, I'm not. I was, like, taking really slow because I thought that, like, you were going to take longer than me.
Oh. Well, this is awkward. Actually, I do need to put it on a clear coat.
Hey, that's good. I'm Maddie.
I'm Hannah.
And this is It Don't Matter. most harmonizing.
Oh my gosh.
That was cute.